Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Trill 3L, it's $1 Man, live right now with this Danny Myers versus Glueazy recap, man. Um, First thing I want to say about this is a fire battle. I don't know about anybody else, but to me, this was my favorite battle on this Traffic 3 card, man. It was the most enjoyable because it was, there's other battles that was fired that, like T-Top versus JC. I felt like T-Top's rounds was more enjoyable to me, you know what I'm saying? But this battle, like, both opponents brung it throughout the whole battle, every round. But getting right into the recap, man, like, Glueazy, I gave Glueazy the first round, but it was debatable. Like, as soon as he started, immediately, like, that first stanza, battle of the night, probably a lot of substance, yeah. I say it's possibly battle of the night in my eyes anyway, but, like, immediately when he started, I was like, all right, he came to work. Like, he ain't playing no games. He had a line where he was like, what he say? 2 nines raised by both sides like a mixed baby. He had jokes. Like, he had everything, man. He was just going in. And then Danny Myers first round. His first round, his whole battle, a lot of energy, but I noticed it in his first round because obviously it's his first round. But watching his round, it was some parts where it reminded me of when Disaster battled Cassidy, and Cassidy was making fun of how Disaster raps with his wild style, and he just say anything. He just says off the wall stuff. You know what I'm saying? That really don't make sense, but you want to give it to him because it sound crazy. Glue is better than Joe, but not getting pushed like Joe. Better than Joe. I don't know who's Joe, but what's the name? Yeah, that's what I felt about Danny Myers, like, first round, parts of his first round. But then throughout it, I was like, yo, all right, Danny Myers is going in a little bit, man. In his first round, he broke down hip hop, like what was going on in hip hop, why hip hop is in the state that it's in. He was saying how hip hop is in the state that it's in because of the South. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers was really breaking it down. He was saying like how DMX is fire on the beat, and then Master P came through and was dropping albums every week. You know what I'm saying? And then Cash Money was doing the same thing. He really broke it. He was breaking down hip hop, and that's what I liked about it. And he was saying that New York lost his identity. Oh, he talking about Joe, Joe. Oh, Joe, yeah. Yeah, Glueazy definitely better than Joe. He definitely better than Joe. Like, I don't think Joe got nothing on him. Glueazy's more consistent with me too, but I still think that Joe is progressing. But back into this recap, like, Danny Myers was really spitting. It was just in his first round, it was a couple parts that reminded me as to why I really didn't like Danny Myers, but he was still fire in his first round. But I gave it to Glueazy. Again, the first round debatable. Now second round also debatable, man. Like, fire battle. But I gave it to Glueazy. Glueazy, second round. I ain't writing no bars down for him in the second round, but Glueazy, again, he had jokes. But what I liked about it, he'll have a joke right in the beginning, and then it'll come with like another haymaker. You know what I'm saying? Like right afterwards. So you switching it up, man. You playing on the crowd's psyche and emotion. You know what I'm saying? Keeping them entertained. And what I liked most about his second round is he joked on how Danny Myers hypes up his own bars. And that's another thing that I didn't like about Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? Like, his previous battles, like, he has a lot of bars. Danny Myers' passion to win is what I like most about him. Yeah, I think that's what everybody like most about Danny Myers, is that you gotta admire his energy. Like, he really loves battle rap. Like, it's just, you could tell, like, the passion on the stage. I feel like he had when I was watching Disaster versus Oxymoron, I was saying that Disaster is proven to be the most aggressive battle rapper. But watching this is like, all right, I got to give that title to Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? He's aggressive on stage throughout the whole battle. But back to what I was saying, like, Glueazy was breaking down like how Danny Myers hypes himself up. Like, Danny Myers will have bars that he would emphasize, and he would give his own reaction to. But it's like, all right, what you said really wasn't that hot. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I felt about him on previous battles. But this battle, I didn't really see him do that too much. You know what I'm saying? Most of his bars is really fire. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't really tooting his own horn and hyping up his own bars. You know what I'm saying? With I'm trying to read some of your comments. Every battle when he got, yeah, man. But so that second round, getting into Danny Myers' second round. Danny Myers' second round, like his first bars again was ill. He said he had a line where he said, "These coming from next door, like the excuse when you got roaches." Like anybody could relate to that bar. Anytime you go to somebody's house and they got roaches in their house, their excuse is going to be the neighbors that is coming from next door. You know what I'm saying? Like their house ain't dirty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on. So I feel like that bar resonated well, man. Like with everybody in the crowd, because everybody in the crowd knows somebody. If they go over their house, that's always going to be the excuse. You feel what I'm saying? So Danny Myers had bars like that. So he was making these rounds debatable. Like Glueazy did not get an easy win on any of these rounds. Now, third round, again, debatable. But this third round I had to give to Danny Myers, and I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. But getting into Glueazy's third round. Third round, Glueazy had a line. He said, music to crack his ears like CMT. Country music, you know what I'm saying? Like Danny Myers had lines like those, and what I like about his style again is if you watch my recaps, you know I like rhythmic style. So again, his style reminds me of Big K. His style reminds me of T-Top. You feel what I'm saying? And when you have a style like that, I feel like it's easier to structure your bars and to have dope line after dope line after dope line. You know what I'm saying? Because your style is very rhythmic. And so if you hear he said music to crack his ears like CMT, and then the line right after that, Danny Myers is the West. Yeah, I can't even argue with that. But back to this, like music to crack his ears like CMT. Right after that, he had another line that was doper than that. You know what I'm saying? So you had that rhythmic style, and every line is a punch. You know what I'm saying? How can you lose with that? And he was talking real talk in his round. Glueazy was. But the thing about his third round is it was a weak ending, but he only had a week to prepare, you know what I'm saying? So he ended it short. You could tell it seemed like he was probably trying to freestyle a little bit to keep going until he caught what he was about to do, or I don't know if he was just trying to remember his round. Was he freestyling or not? I don't know. But that's what it seemed like. Now, Danny Myers' third round took shots at Twerk. I like that. And then he had a line where he said, title it whatever we want, like incense. Everybody know when people on the street, they selling you incense and they title it whatever they want. Like they name it whatever, they name the scent whatever they want that scent to be. Like, I don't know if that resonated with y'all, but that resonated with me. Like, I thought that was dope. And also in this round, Danny Myers shows that he had knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And what I liked about that is I was like, all right, I can see he got knowledge, but he's not somebody who structures his whole career off of just trying to be conscious like Lux, you know what I'm saying? Like every round, he doesn't switch it up. Yeah. Glue is a beast, man. Glueazy is the beast. But yeah, Danny Myers doesn't try to structure all his rounds, all his whole career on trying to beat you in the head and be conscious. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I thought was dope about that, because he had little gems. Like he had a demigod bar. I'm not gonna even tell y'all the bar, but I thought it was dope. But when he spit it and how he delivered it, I guess it could have been better, but I thought it was still a fire. The crowd maybe didn't catch it, or they just didn't give him crowd reaction. The West is Dangerous beat out ill. But yeah, I don't think the crowd really caught what he was saying. Cool, I'm about to subscribe. I appreciate it, man. Again, I appreciate all the subscribers. Dude to say he's about to subscribe, I appreciate that. But I don't think anybody really caught what he was saying with that demigod bar, man. I really wish that could have hit harder. But that's one of the reasons why I'm giving Danny Myers this third round, man, because all of these rounds was debatable, man. So Glueazy 2-1. Glueazy got the first round and the second round. And what I liked about this too, Glueazy said he only had like 5 days to a week to prepare. You know what I'm saying? And if you able to put those rounds together in that short amount of time, come on, you get points for that. But it do have to be fire though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just give you points just because you was able to prepare in a short amount of time. Like your bars have to be fire. But his bars was fire. I feel like Danny Myers, I mean, he had a short time to prepare too, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to use his bars that he has for K-Shine and just tailor it to Glueazy. Let's go to watching on cam for what the people. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch it. You gotta be in the building and you gotta watch it on the cam. When you in the building and watching it on cam, you get to get the different perspectives. But back to what I was saying, like Danny Myers, I feel like Danny Myers, how much he loves the game. I feel like he has bars for days. Like you know what I'm saying? He could just pull from anything. He remembers all his bars. He can freestyle. So it ain't nothing for him to prepare. You know what I'm saying? I gotta admit, you the most honest, non-biased blogger in this salute. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I like to just try to give everything from my perspective and trying to analyze it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The thing about blogging is, like, before I was blogging, like I like certain things about battle rap. I like certain things about battle rappers. So now I'm just trying to I like to try to figure out and articulate why I like certain things, or why, you know what I mean? You just gotta learn how to articulate why you like certain things, why you like this battle rapper or whatnot. But yeah, man, Danny Myers 2-1, man. And no, not Danny Myers, Glueazy 2-1. But Danny Myers, what I will say about this too, when they announced the Danny Myers versus K-Shine like a month or so ago, and I gave my prediction, I had him losing against K-Shine. And somebody commented and they was saying check out Bars from Mars or whatever, and I checked out some of those, and Danny Myers is nice. And what I liked about what's crazy about his style is that I feel like his style can get repetitive, like battle after battle after battle. You know what I'm saying? So he's not somebody I can watch all the time, but in his like in this battle, if you just watching a couple battles, then it's not gonna get boring. You feel what I'm saying? It's not gonna get boring like in that particular battle, but round after round after round after battle, like each battle, it may get boring. But this was the most enjoyable battle that night. Like I was saying, T-Top versus JC. I more so enjoy T-Top's rounds more. You know what I'm saying? Av versus Geechee Gotti, fire. You know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock versus Disaster, fire. But I more so enjoy Tay-Rock's rounds. You know what I'm saying? Disaster has some enjoyable moments in his round. But Glueazy and Danny Myers, they showed out throughout the whole battle, man. So salute to them, man. Again, Glueazy 2-1. First round and the second. Third round I gave to Danny Myers. Let me know how you feel about it. I really want to know your opinion. If you think I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying, let me know I'm tripping. But comment, rate, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Trill 3L, Stream $1, y'all. Peace.